Hello, this is Eilene from the Bernina Sewing Center in Omaha, Nebraska, and today we're going to talk about some things that you can do to show your machine a little love. It's very important to keep it clean and oiled. So in order to do that, we have to basically disassemble the machine. So you're going to take your presser foot off, and you probably should take your needle out, but it's in there pretty tight, so I can't get it out. We'll visit that another time. Take your stitch plate off. Take your bobbin out. This is a Series 7 machine, so it has the oversized bobbin, which is wonderful. Then the first thing you're going to do is take a little brush here and brush everything out, all the little dust bunnies and the little lint guys that like to hang out in there. The more you sew with cotton and that kind of fabric, flannel especially, you're going to accumulate a lot of dust in there. So you want to make sure that you're doing the cleaning at least every bobbin, particularly on the flannel. But you brush this out here, brush your area, release the holder there, and reach in here and take the little bobbin hook out. And it's very important to protect this point here. If that gets damaged, blunted, whatever, you're not gonna be happy. You're gonna have some funky looking stitches. You wanna brush everything out in here. And a lot of times, some of these machines get like a little dust ball in here, and just be very careful, but take a pair of tweezers. You want to work it kind of all together with your brush, and then take those tweezers and carefully go in there and grab that lint ball, and your machine will be a lot happier. And so will you, because it will stitch very nicely for you. Okay, so you're going to put just a little drop of oil on the race here, and then you're also going to take your hook, and there's two felt pads in there, one here and one there, and a drop of oil goes on each of those spots, okay? And then we're gonna start assembling it. Now you can either go like this and put it in here. You wanna make sure that little silver ball is down at the bottom, and you're gonna match that up with the hole in the hook. And you can put it in either like that, and it snaps right in, or a lot of people like laying it flat and then just putting it back like that. I don't have as good a luck doing that as I do with my two fingers, so that's my preferred method. But whatever works for you is great. Okay, so snap that back in place. You're going to put your bobbin back in. When you are changing bobbins, if it runs out, that's fine. But you press that little silver latch, and the bobbin will fall out. You always want to cut your thread and pull it through the same direction. That helps your tension last a lot longer. When you put it back in, these are kind of self-explanatory. It's got metallic on one side, that goes in. Your thread is going to go through that little thread escape and underneath your bobbin tension and through those guides. Just pull it up and it snaps in place. And then you're going to put it back in here. When you put it back, make sure that you're not pressing on that release button. You want to press over here on the left side, and just snaps it right in. Cut your excess thread off. Your bobbin is ready to go. Put your stitch plate back on. Put your presser foot back on. Latch it in. And again, when we change thread up here, we're going to cut the thread. We're going to pull it through, leave your presser foot up, pull it through in the same direction that you normally would, the thread feeds. And again, your top tension will thank you. To thread, you're just going to take this through your thread guide, down, there's an arrow, but you go that side, up to your take-up lever, around it, through the thread guide, on the needle, and then we have this wonderful little needle threader, pull it halfway down, wrap your thread around the back. There's a little hook on it, goes through the needle eye. Make a figure 4, release it, and voila, your needle is threaded. And you are ready to start stitching. Have fun!